There we go. We got it. First, do this. All right. Um, Alrighty. I think I have everything ready now. I just gotta get this. This has got to be its separate window. I'm trying to have all three up. That goes there. That goes there. Well, it's just gonna be in the back, I guess. Alright, that has everything up now. OBS. Once the game starts. I changed the title. Everything. Yep. Alright. I sell there. Alright, hopefully my cat just jumps up on my thing. Oh, my cat's sitting up here with me. Hopefully my mic's working. Gunner, you can't lay right there, buddy. Gotta move down a little. There, right there. Lay right there. There you go. I need to get a cat cam, huh? I always gotta jump up here when I'm playing. Alright. This is my one life. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Good night, wherever you are. Gunner, you can't. Lay the other way. Yeah, lay like that. I'm gonna play here, buddy. Well, normally you lay the other way. Why don't you lay the other way? Huh? You're sleepy. I think I have enough room. I don't have much room, but I think I have enough. If I die, I'll just make another guy. Not the end of the world. Alright. We're gonna stick with the healing here. Rent. We're gonna go... My mic's messing up, I love that. My move speed 95%. What does this do? Wait, am I using something I can't normally use? Oh! Oh, we're gonna have to keep that on then. 'Cause I like this weapon. Okay. So we have to keep that perk on. Oh, I have another one here though. Okay, it gives me 2%. I don't know if you can block with that axe. I'm not quite sure. Mike keeps messing up, bro. Hello. Alright, somehow I'm gonna play with my cat laying on my mouse pad. I don't know how. I don't know if I have enough room. I apologize for this mic, it's really irking me right now. Gunner, if you could just move a little bit, buddy. Just move a little bit. Thank you, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Now my other cat one's up here. Oh boy. Okay, we have everything, right? We're not allowed to buy nothing except potion of luck and lockpicks. If I die, I start a new character. Uh, oh boy. I don't have a lot of mouse space. Damn cat. Ooh, nice. Alright, I know skeleton's right here, right? Okay. As you can tell, I thought there was also... Yeah, there's a mummy over there, skeleton there. Damn it, cat. I'm sure it's annoying hearing me bitch and complain about this cat, but jeez, oh Pete. I don't think there's a point of opening that, because that's going to be a skeleton in there. We're looking for bandages and potions. Not that. Agility, dexterity. There's really no point in even putting that on. I get agility, dexterity. Come on, bandages. Bandage and potions. I need them bad. Nice. Alright, I don't know this area that well. Agility. What is the name of this place? End wall. Oh shit. Oh boy. This is literally the devil. No! No, 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 no! 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 Oh, see how bad I am? Oh boy. Damn it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this peacefully. Oh, nice. I'm taking hits I shouldn't be taking. I blame the cat. Can't move my damn mouse. Wait, can I get that back? Oh no, I need a campfire to get it back, huh? I'm not good with this thing. I tried anyways. I kind of like having a lantern. Ooh, nice. That's a big find. Knowledgeable resourcefulness. Whoa! Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead. Nothing. Oh wait. Maybe I run shield. I need to get a torch. Alright. I think I pretty much... Not sure how I get up there. Ooh, bandage. No, I have to go this way. What the fuck? Please don't be a mimic. Strength and dexterity. Fuck! Made it out alive. I don't know how my buddy does this, man. He goes down to red, both reds. What's this? I don't understand. All these guys are decked out. Alrighty. I don't know if I want to run the lantern. I don't want to run a shield. I want to learn the shield. I have this. I have to drink my damn potion. I didn't realize that's almost 100 gold. I'm gonna go to my main character. This character has not died yet. Level 34. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Go to my main character. This one's died a bunch. Alright. We have one bandage. Shit. Do I keep using the axe? Or do I go longsword? I like the axe. I missed a lot with it. It said, please unequip your armor. Huh? I'm confused. Is it glitched? Am I missing something here? I don't know what to do. Oh, throwing knives. I did not know that applied. So you can use throwing knives if you use that ability. So pretty much you can use a bunch of stuff with that ability. I like that though. My damage reduction, 42%, 45%. We're gonna try it. We'll keep this stuff though, just in case. I'm not gonna sell that torch yet. Or lantern. I want more dexterity though. If the fighter dies, maybe I make a cleric. Clerics are so much easier doing this instead of a fighter. Doing this challenge. Because clerics, you know, as long as you find a staff, you can heal yourself. And you got the one ability. Actually, I'm gonna take that explosive bottle. Nothing, huh? Bandage, let's go, baby. We got a bandage. When are you ever excited for a bandage? Be honest here. Only when you're playing hardcore mode and you're new to the game. How's everybody doing today? I'm having a fantastic day. Where are we right now? We are what's called Destroyed Tower. Did I just hear something? Okay, I was gonna say, I heard something. Campfire kit, let's go, baby. Oh no! That does not sound good. Someone's probably just run through. I'm learning like a little bit of the movements. I know with the Zooander skeletons, you can duck and look down, and they'll miss you. We need to make it here. I think that's wolf though. I don't want to go to the wolf. Pretty sure that's Wolf Forest, right? I'm just trying to learn the maps. Not really sure. Another bandage. Sweet. So we want to go this. No. We want to go this way. Missed that chest? What is that? Pile of rocks. A pile of rocks thrown on the chest. Another campfire. Let's get it, baby. 2 campfires. Oh my lord. Okay, now we should be good. We're good for a while. That is huge. Ow. Ow. Why did he hit me when I was looking down? Okay, sweet. You know what? My dumbass didn't drink this. Sucks to have to do this, but I'm an idiot. This is a hardcore challenge using campfire kits, looking for bandages. Pretty much what I'm doing. I started off naked. Literally with nothing. Can't buy nothing. Can only use potion of lux, lockpicks, any gear that I find I can use, but I can't buy any gear. Now, if I find a purple, you then, like, if you find a purple of an item, technically the rule is like, okay, you can go buy like something off the market. Because it's hard to find purple items. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that yet. Pretty much challenge short. The challenge is start naked, level 1, you get 1 life. Only use the items you can find. Try it sometime. It's not easy. At least for me, it's not. I do not want to be in here. Get the hell out of here. Damn it. Potion. Sweet. Damn it. Got to do another one. Ooh, that's huge. That is huge. Some riveted gloves? Heck yes. Oh god. I don't like this spear guy. I didn't miss. I didn't block it. I didn't block it. I gotta get better at blocking. Why can't I block in time? It's so bad, dude. I wanna find bandages. Okay. My buckler back. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I need some rings, is what I need. Wait, was he even... Level 1. If they're new? Yeah, that's just it. Wonder if they're new, they're going to red, like, oh shit. What's up? What node? What do you mean? How you doing, by the way? I'm doing a challenge pretty much. So, the PvE challenge, you start naked. You can only use the items you find. So here's the rules. Start naked, literally like nothing. You can't buy potions, you can't buy bandages, you can't buy nothing. The only things you can buy are lockpicks and potions of luck. And then you only use the gear you find. Now I'm not good enough to go to red, but I have a buddy that like he'll go down to red too when he's doing this challenge. I don't know if that is. Not my buddy, is it? Now if someone else wants to do the challenge with me, you can start naked. But if you want to do the challenge, you got to start with no items. I don't even know what that means. What node? I don't even know who sent me an invite. Like, I don't think people read, like, titles. Problem is, like, everybody plays PvP in this game, so it's hard to stream PvE. Well, it's not hard to stream for me. I don't mind at all. Actually, those are both good. Greens do nothing. I don't have these. I don't need those. I have a torch now, so I can put the shield on. Okay, anybody that is new or just joined, I am doing what is called a hardcore challenge. I'm I am learning the game, so I'm not doing PvP currently. So if you're not into watching that, I completely understand. Pretty much where you start naked in the game, you start with no items, nothing, and then you work your way up without dying. If you die, you have to delete your character. You're allowed to use Potion of Lux and lockpicks. You can buy those. That's it. Everything else is self-found. What's happening, Danny? How you doing, brother? This is my first character I kept dying. Like I'd make a character and just kept dying as a naked person. Rough day, but we thugging it out. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Hopefully it gets better for you, man. My day, I'm not gonna lie, like at work it was a rough day at work. I ended up leaving early. Come home and it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna stream, vibe out. I did too, bro. Yep, I went in late and then got scolded for it. Damn, you sound like me, bro. I got Crohn's disease. What do you got? I got Crohn's and ulcerative colitis. Damn, bro. Listen, if anybody understands stomach issues, I understand, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, bro. This shit's not. People don't understand, man. People don't understand. Your mental health and everything starts with your stomach. I don't care what anybody says. It's hard to be happy and be yourself when you're having stomach issues, bro. Got the heating pad on you right now in the office. Oh, you work in office? I have like an office / setup job at work. So I work in CNC machining. I program CNC mills in a die shop for forging plant. 100%. It's hard to relay that, dude. 100. Yeah. Then and you know what? It's hard to relay it without them thinking you're asking for sympathy. You know what I mean? Like people don't get it. Like if say you have a boss at work and you have these issues, like some bosses are cool, some bosses aren't, man. That's what's up. Customer service for Japanese drill. No shit. Like drill like for CNC machines, or that's fucking sweet. I ended up getting like FMLA, but yeah, that's literally what, dude, that's crazy. I literally like that's that's funny. That's literally all the stuff I use in work. Base mills, drills, inserts. Yep. Yeah, I got FMLA. They I just got my stuff increased because it's getting a hard at work was kind of giving me like a hard time. We just got some shit in common, bro. Yeah, we got a lot in common actually. That's funny. I use the shit you sell, and we both got fucking stomach issues, man. Oh, dude, I have like no vacation time left. I'm not gonna lie. I used time I shouldn't have today. I literally have like, cause we have to accrue it. I've been at my place for 11 years, so like I accrue 6-something hours of pay. I'm down to 2, brother. Yeah, I started here. I'm trying to think when I started here. So hold on, how old am I? I'm 34. So I started here when I was like 23. Yeah, when I first started with my company, we got 2 weeks. After 5 years, you get 3 weeks. After 10 years, you get 4 weeks. That's crazy, bro. Literally same age too. What the fuck? That's wild, bro. We have a lot in fucking common. Holy, that's fucking crazy. Internet brings people together. That's crazy, man. Thankful Goth interest me. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. You like. Thank you for stopping in the streams. Shit. Talk about W homie for real, 100%, bro. Like, I don't get a lot. I don't. You know what I mean? I stream as like a hobby just because it's kind of like a. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I like streaming, and it's cool to like have someone come in here and bullshit. Oh, bro, I just spent. So there was a gold key on market for 6,000 gold, so I bought it. I wonder what they're at now. Pushing for 50k. Oh shit. Yeah, the gold keys were. I seen one at 6,000. I'm like, I have to buy it. So I would have. I was nowhere near you. I had what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had 13. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all the gold. That stinky stick was my shit before this mini wipe. I have yet to. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do next season. I'll push to get an artifact. Cause like I was kind of like, what do I push for? That's why I started doing like this challenge. Today's the first day I fucking got my naked character like with items. I kept fucking dying. Oh. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna like after this next wipe, because isn't there a wipe coming up? I'm gonna start like I'm gonna play this game way better now that I have a little feel for it. I'm gonna think I like the fighter, but I also like cleric. But I'm gonna focus on just making one character like going like pure dexterity or like just learning the ins and outs of the game, like trying different stuff, going like pure dex on a character. Or like I have my one fighter. I'll show you my one fighter what I did. He looks funny as hell. His gear isn't like stacked, but I just went dexterity agility. But I went dex agility just for shits and giggles. Try it out to see, and then it's like then you realize how quick your shit is. But the items I have are like dog. Like I just bought a bunch of random shit. Now I did have. I think I went pure action speed. Yeah, because then I have a pure strength class. Where's it at? Yeah, here's my pure strength pretty much, or it was pure strength. Yeah, I don't think it is anymore. Because I'd have to change my helmet. That's crazy, bro. We both got stomach issues. We both work in like well, CNC, technically. Just fucking wild. I appreciate you coming in here and just bullshitting, bro. Alright. Music? Look, I'll be the first to admit, I listen to like all music. But I prefer like, I'm trying to think here. How do you explain? Like Tom Petty. Like Tom Petty's one of my favorite artists. I'm like an old soul, man. Growing up, I listened to like growing up, it was like 3 6 Mafia, Lil Wayne, shit like that. But I've never really been like a big music person. Like I listen to like sports radio a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm driving, I'm listening to sports radio. Or I'm like a nerd. I listen to audiobooks too, I'm not gonna lie. But like football, I fucking love football. We do fantasy league every year. And like this shit drives my wife nuts because I'll just sit there and listen to like, we'll be in the car and she'll want to listen to like, well, I live in Ohio, so we have like 100.37. Listen to mostly emo punk rap. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like I'll listen to it all. I don't I'll listen to country. Like I'm not the kind of guy that's like I hate that music genre. I will listen to it all, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I kind of, best way to explain it. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, where you live at, and is your like, what do you go by? You go by Danny, or? I live in Ohio. Name's Rob. All right, make sure I have everything I need. I'll end up dying now. All right, get this wolf out the way. My cat is on my cat is laying on my mouse pad. So I don't have a lot of mouse space. Name's Danny, live in North Carolina. Hell yeah, bro, hell yeah. Yeah, I live in Northeast Ohio, Northeast Ohio. If I was a cleric, I would jump down there and kill everything in there. But I'm not. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna die. Yeah, correction, their mouse pad. That is a great... I wonder if I should even go for this. Ah. I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, dude, I'm a cat dad. Straight up. I have a shirt that literally says best cat dad. Like, not even gonna lie to you. Everyone makes fun of me because I'm like a big dude that loves cats. I'm scared. I can't see. Damn it, cat. Woo! Oh, I didn't even think about that. Ooh, I will take that. I didn't see that part. Jump on the fancy coffin, the mummies won't be able to reach it. You can cheese the mummies while standing on the royal coffin. Yeah, I go in and I freak out. I don't know if I want to go strength bigger or not. Not sure. I think for a survival build, it's probably best to go like bigger. Are there spiders in here? Sorry, cat. What's your cat's names? I got Gunner, who's I have a long story I have to tell you about how I got Gunner, and I will tell you about the story actually. Give me a second. I have Gunner, who's the boy, and then I have Jinx, who's a rescue cat. Jinx, our rescue girl. Was my wife's cat. Now it is. She is totally my cat. How do you say that? Calcifer? Did I pick up my torch? I like that. That's different. So I had this cat. It's from the anime Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, I got you, bro. Isn't there a switch somewhere? Am I just blind? Oh my god. Billy Crystal plays him in the English dub. He's a fire demon. I'm literally stupid. Don't mind me. So here's a story about how I got Gunner. Okay. I got to... Man, I gotta make it all the way over there. Or do I just go down here? Try and find my exit. I don't want to fight a gargoyle right now because I have no mouse pad. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta make room for the halberd. That's my shit. Alright, I'm trying to get time to... I need that. I should have just used a campfire kit, to be honest. Actually, I will still. Nah, it's kind of a waste. I'm trying to get time to explain the story about Gunner. I have a one-track mind, bro. My mind, like, I have ADHD, bro. Like, I'm all over the place. So I had a cat named Loco. He was my cat. Like, he was like a dog. I'm not lying to you. Like, Lord is my witness. I taught this cat how to sit for treats. He used to love chicken, so I taught him how to sit for chicken. I have a TikTok actually for him. I think it was showing. Actually, I think it actually shows a video of me getting him to sit. I'll have to find the name of that TikTok. And it was like my best friend. That cat laid with me like every night. You know, he slept with me. I got home from work. He greeted me. He followed me everywhere I went. Always by me. Literally the best cat I ever had. Next to Gunner. Loco was my first cat that I had after like moving out. And he just like one day, man, you know, he was losing weight a little, and we're like, oh, we'll get him to the vet, but we were struggling. Like, I'll be real with you, I was struggling with money. And I was like, yeah, I'll get him to the vet, you know, once I get my finances. Like, I was like, I'll get him to the vet in a couple weeks, right? You know, we just needed another paycheck. And it sucks because I woke up one day and he was just sitting there meowing in my he's like in my nightstand. He's like sitting there meowing in my nightstand. and so he had like seized out, he had like a seizure in my nightstand. He was laying, never went in there, but I'm not him dying. Never went in there. Went in my nightstand, top story. Ended up having a seizure, and like he lost like his eyesight, and pretty much like long story. I had to get him. We took him to like a vet. Then we had to take him to like emergency vet. After like $3,000-4,000 later, like he passed, and after that, like I'm not gonna lie, like that shit, dude. That shit fuck. It's even hard to talk about it now. That shit fucked me up. That was my buddy. So the one came to graveyard. So he like after he seized out and he ended up passed, and I was messed up for a couple months. Cause that cat was like, he was like my life, you know what I mean? When I was at home, and I'm sitting at home one day after work. I was working 60. This is before I got in. So I'm an manufacturing engineering technician was like my quote unquote title. Before I got in, I worked my way up. I was a primary operator on CNC machines, became a setup guy, and then got into engineering. Never went to school. Went to machining school. And the reason I'm explaining this because I was working 68-hour weeks at the time. So I finally had a day off. And I'm sitting on my couch, just like relaxing, watching TV, and all of a sudden, like my mother-in-law, my wife, and my father-in-law come walking up my porch, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, no one's supposed to be home. My wife was at work. No one's supposed to be no one's supposed to be here. And she comes in carrying this kitten. And here, my mother-in-law knew how much Loco meant to me. This lady had a purebred Berman cat. Well, the Berman, her purebred, got out and got pregnant from a stray. So the lady was like, okay, I'm getting rid of all the cats. I'm getting rid of the Berman. I'm getting rid of the kittens. My mother-in-law went out there, didn't ask nobody. Well, I think she talked to my wife. Went out and got this kitten and surprised me with my buddy Gunner now. It's just a crazy story, man. Like, for someone to do that, that just shows you how much that cat meant to me. Everybody makes fun of me for being a cat person too at work. Like, you're a big dude, you like cats. Yeah, fuck you. That was my buddy Loco. He was a crazy cat, man. He was something else. Taught him how to sit for chicken, like. My cat Gunner now, I can put him on a leash and I can walk him. I'm working on teaching him how to walk on a leash. It's not going too well. But it's getting there. Trying to get the harness on him is the hardest part. But like once you get the harness on him and you get a leash on him, he loves being outside. But for some reason that harness is just he doesn't like it. He doesn't like trying to put it on him. Huh. He's a big old cat. Healthy kitty. I never put a perk on, did I? I didn't. Alright. So there's my sob story about my kitty. Trying to think here. Damn, as far as this guy's always on. He hasn't been on. Maybe he went to Call of Duty like he was talking about. I like the halberd, but I don't know if I want to stick with halberd. Or I like halberd, but I don't know if I want to go to... Yo, Mio Choice, thank you for the follow. On Kick. Okay. I'll keep that. Maybe I go strength vigor. But this gives me strength and dex. I didn't realize I got another bandage. I never drank my potion again. I keep forgetting to drink the damn potion. Missed the gunner store? I will talk about it again. That's no problem. So I had now that I'm not playing, I can actually explain it. So I had a cat named Loco, who, like, I taught him how to sit for chicken. Was a really good cat. He was like 10 years old, and he knows my cat. He slept with me. He followed me everywhere. He laid on me. He was always by my side. When I went to work, he'd follow me upstairs, meow as I left. When I came home, he'd be waiting in the window for me, greeted me, just like literally my cat. And taught him how to sit. Just it was just my buddy. When he passed, the way he passed was like he was losing some weight. So like me and my wife were in a financial spot. Whatever, I don't care. We were like, he was losing weight. We were struggling, and I was like, you know what? Next payday, I'll get him to the vet. This is what hurts me the most. Is like I was like, I'll get him to the vet next payday, and then he climbed. It's so crazy because like it's like he knew. So where I sleep, I have a nightstand. He climbed into my top drawer of my nightstand, had a seizure in there, and I woke up to him like I just see when I was sitting there, like I seen like the box moving and him going crazy in there, and like I was like, what's wrong? And he started meowing. Yeah, it's hard to even tell the story. He was like meowing and shit, and like he was just seizing up. We took him to the vet. We had to take him to the emergency vet. $3,000-4,000 later, he passed. So after that shit fucked me up for a couple months. Like that shit was tough for me, man. Like that was my cat. Like that was my dog. That's what I used to always say. He was my dog. So that was that. Well, I was working 68-hour weeks at the time because so right now I'm like engineering technician. I got in the engineering field. I started off, a little backstory on that. I went to a trade school for machining. Started at my job as a pretty much primary operator. Worked my way up to a setup, became an engineer. I'm just telling you that because right now I'm not working 60-hour weeks. But I was working 68-hour weeks at the time. And I had the day off, so I'm sitting on my couch. My wife was at work. I'm just sitting on my couch watching TV, and all of a sudden I see like my wife, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law come walking up on the porch. I'm like, what the hell? And here, my mother-in-law brings me a kitten who's Gunner. And what happened was, that's how much people knew how much Loco meant to me, that my mother-in-law went and did this. That's how you know he meant so much to me. Because what happened was, this lady had a purebred Berman cat that a female got out and got pregnant. So the lady was like, okay, I'm giving away all these cats for free, giving away like the mom cat. So my mother-in-law seen this post, talked to my wife about it. My mother-in-law went out and got this kitten. I didn't even pick Gunner out. My mother-in-law picked this kitten out. And then like they came, like I was sitting on the couch and they came walking up. My wife was at work, so I'm like, what the hell's my wife and my mother-in-law and father-in-law doing? And that was when she walked in the door and like handed me the kitten who was Gunner. And I just figured like if you're into cats, like that's just a feel-good story. I'm not gonna lie, like I teared up. Because I was not expecting that. And Gunner is a fucking maniac. He's nowhere near as lovable. So he's lovable, but on his own terms. Loco was just one of those cats that like, he was just, never have another Loco. You know how that is. Like you just never have. Gunner's super lovable. He'll lay on my desk. He's always like by me, but he doesn't like to jump on my bed. He doesn't like my bed. He'll lay on the floor, but he does not get on the bed. Now Jinx, she gets on the bed all the time. But Gunner will lay here on my desk with me, like he's literally laying right here with me, Every time I get on the computer, he has to lay up here with me. But he won't like lay on, like, if you're sleeping, the only time he'll come sit, like if you're on the couch, he'll come like sit on your chest and just sit there and like suckle. He does that suckle shit. I didn't even know I got a ring. Yeah, Jinx is the... Jinx is the W name for a cat. Yeah, she is our... We rescued her. She's our rescue cat. We call her the feral cat. Yeah, Kyle likes to pretend like he wants to be in my lap, then plays hard to get when I try and pick him up. Yeah. Yeah, Jinx was my wife's cat, and then now she's my cat. Now I have 2 cats that are mine. But they both... I had to... my mic's going wild. We had to... This is the frustrating part for our cats, dude. So they both have issues with... So Gunner... I have so much stories, bro. Gunner had a urethra blockage, and I caught it the day it happened. The vet told me, like, I got lucky. She's like, normally people don't know for a few days, and then it messes up the cat's kidneys and all kinds of shit. But I caught it literally the day that he had the blockage. I caught it that day, because he always greets me when I come home, and every day he always greets me. And the one day he didn't. It was just weird. I'm like, why didn't he come greet me? And ever since Loco, like, I am a hypochondriac when it comes to my cats. Ever since the shit happened with Loco, like, I pay attention to their behaviors a lot. Maybe over, like a lot. And, I went downstairs and I seen that he was, like, laying there, and I went to pet him and he wouldn't move his tail up. And every time I pet my cat, he, like, lifts his tail, you know, you pet him, you know, from head down, and you pull, you know, you go up their tail. He kept blocking, like, he wouldn't let you pet his tail at all. And he was just, I'm like, something's not right with him. My wife was like, I think you're overreacting, because she knows how I am. She thought I was overreacting. And I'm like, I'm taking him to the vet. And, that was a pretty penny. Then, Jinx, she had, literally not even like 2 weeks later, our other cat had, the stones in her stomach. How do they call them? Alright, bro. Take it easy, bro. Be careful out there, brother. Yeah, they're like stones in her stomach. She had to get removed. So they have to eat like a special diet. It's ridiculous. Fucking cats. Thanks, homie. Get all the loot. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro, for coming in here and just bullshitting. Make the stream, like more interesting for me. Make it a lot better. All right. I'm gonna take a little break. All right, brother. Be careful, as always. I need to feed my cats. Where is... Be right back. Hopefully that screen pops up. Yep. we do? Huh? Can I watch my show? Do we want to watch that show? Oh, we have 2 episodes. Alright. I'm gonna go watch my show then. I might be back.